Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Metroid Zero Mission. I am Rufo, playing this game for you. Woo! We're almost to the point where a great collection of stuff can begin. And I messed that up. So let's face it, a lot of these tricks are not easy. Managed to keep that, and I keep it here. All of that so we can do this! Aha! Take that. How to get back in a similar fashion. Come up here and grab this. Whew! Then fall through the invisible lack of floor underneath it. Take that. Teach you to follow me. All of you space pirates are gonna get yours. And you. Sorry, sir. No autographs. Pardon me, sir. Those black pirates are, well, they are especially well armored. They are immune to the screw attack. I suppose calling them steel pirates might be better, but, armored pirates is probably the best compromise I can make there. They take a lot of punishment, they're immune to the screw attack, however, they do half the damage that the rest of the pirates do, so, pardon me, sir. At least they have that hole in their game. Pick up you. Take that. Sure having to go to an awful lot of bother. Fancifully enough, this is all for the item which will enable us to go about and collect everything else that we've missed. Whee! Yeah, that. Come back here, punk. We have power bombs. Which, well, it's like using a missile in morphball form. Set up big bomb of doom and things die. While it's tempting to use a power bomb here, fight that temptation. If we wanted to go about and finish the game, we could just head up from here, but if we want to go about collecting everything, we need to backtrack a lot. Yeah, there's so much stuff that just isn't available until after you have power bombs. It's really a shame because it just annihilates the flow that the game has managed to put together. You go that way. Where are you? This here is why we need to keep that other power bomb. It's not too much of a bother, it's just you'd have to go and get more ammo if you used it. Away with you! You can generally expect if the alarms are going off, then when you enter a room, there's gonna be a guy coming up behind you. Just reload on the stuff. Where to? You too. All this so we can come out here and pick up more bombs. Almost all of the power bomb tanks require the use of power bombs to get. It's time to make our escape from this ship. Let's use a path that we didn't use earlier. It's a useful one while you're suitless. All that so we can come here and give this guy a bad day. Going up. No one else wants some? I hate those things. Like that. Here. And out we go. Back into slightly more familiar territory. Could have picked this missile tank up a long time ago, but that would require plodding through the water. Oh. All right. This power bomb is necessary. Chiefly because it opens up the block on the other end of this tunnel. Which brings us to, sadly, extremely familiar territory. Because wouldn't you know, there's a couple of items left behind here. Unfortunately, one of those items, it was necessary for us to go and pick up power bombs in order to retrieve. Because we need them to get past a lot of these collapse areas. Most notably, this collapse. Pardon me, sir. Thank you. And now we can wander back. The good news is, the path we used to come back into this area, we can use to escape. Well, it's not all horrible. We're going this way. Oh! Thank you. Run! Diagonal! Whew! Fair bit of complication there, but, yeah, a lot of it was just to open up this path. Let's go back to Torian, specifically through the path we used to escape. And whilst I did shoot a green door down here out of spite, funnily enough, it relocked. So, how did Torian fare with the bomb? All things considered, pretty good. There it is. We're here for a couple of items, one of which being more power bombs. And now for one of the most irritating missile tanks in the game. Because it needs a mighty run-up. I think that's too low. What the game actually wants us to do is to build up the speed charge and then jump our way through this next room, but I've kept running into problems with doing that. They're the problems of by far the most irritating kind, so I found me an alternative. That'll do. The problem I had been running into is that, despite the composition of this wall, I very often landed on one of these blocks, and that was the end of my speed booster run. So whilst going at speed, I landed on a block that's supposed to be destroyed by speed booster, and game decided, well, I landed, my speed booster is over. Happiness was not to be found, as I'm sure you can imagine. Gotta make our way into other areas for retreading. Going down. Back into Brinstar, where it all the mess started. But we're going to make our way back into Kraid for the one item which we couldn't get the first time. Which is right down here. Why couldn't we get it the first time? Well, we need the speed booster for it. Aww. I failed to make the quick way out, which, quite honestly, is really hard to do anyway. Oh well. Instead, make our way towards an alternate exit to this area, and the actual save room, so we can pick up our hunt for more stuff next time. So we'll see you then. Later.